Cher, this is something that residents have been pushing for months now, a meeting with government officials in attendance, and they had a lot to say about how the new flight path has disrupted their lives.
This is just a snapshot.
With props from piercing recordings of aircraft noise dubbed by residents as air assaults, to signs that read, "Fix it now." A packed room of San Fernando Valley residents, many of whom regularly attend the bi-monthly Burbank Airport Commission meetings, had a bigger audience tonight, one that included representatives with the Federal Aviation Administration, local elected officials, and a third-party facilitator for the first task force meeting, one of 6 over the next several months to address noise and environmental concerns involving the new flight path from Burbank Airport that's led to a higher concentration of planes many argue are flying at low altitudes over the valley.
Nobody should live in this situation. You've taken away the livability of our homes.
The FAA manages the airspace and flight procedures. The task force will ultimately make recommendations on how to mitigate community concerns from the shifts in flight patterns and increase in flight volume.
Breathe it in, boys. Breathe it in.
That many homeowners who personally documented their ordeal told us has ruined their way of life.
Toluca Lake, Studio City, Sherman Oaks were all very much affected by the noise and the pollution.
I certainly understand the emotion behind these issues. I know that from our own community in Burbank, we've had some issues, and we certainly have had many more issues several years ago. So I don't doubt that people are getting very sensitive.
As for whether this passionate public outcry could lead to positive changes to the existing flight path,
it certainly could, but it's hard to say how and to what extent. And that's really what we're here to find out.
Until then, those with high stakes in this heated fight will continue their lines of attack during public comments that are only expected to get more contentious with this ongoing crisis.
I'm going to ask you to step aside or I will have you escorted out.
And the FAA will not be providing any comments at these meetings. They didn't tonight, they won't with future meetings. This entire process could take about 6 months to finalize. We're live tonight in Burbank. Corinne Winter, KTLA 5 News.